Welcome back to KCTV English News. I'm Angel Kim. Jeju Island will issue nearly 300 billion won in local bonds next year and will take steps to finalize the agreement with the Jeju Provincial Council that will begin from October 13th. The province submitted a plan to the Provincial Council to issue 292.5 billion won worth of local bonds for 59 projects next year. The plan includes 170 billion won for land compensation for long-term unexecuted urban planning facilities, 13 billion won for the construction of a gymnasium complex in the western region of Jeju City, and 11 billion won for the construction of a food waste disposable facility. The issuance of local bonds next year is expected to increase by 30.5 billion won from this year, with the ratio of debt to budget rising from 10.4% to 13.2%. Jeju Island plans to repay its high-interest rate debt earlier than scheduled and use 30% of its net surplus in general accounts for the repayment fund. It's the season for harvesting early maturing mandarins on Jeju Island. Prices for the fruit have been set within the average range, and the provincial government has already set up measures to discard substandard fruit from the market. Todd Thacker reports.
This is a mandarin farm in Jocheon-up, Jeju City. Early maturing mandarins are being harvested. Over the summer, the long rainy season and consecutive typhoons left mandarin growers concerned. But favorable weather conditions in September and October have resulted in high-quality produce. Early maturing mandarin prices have been set at 9,400 won for 5 kilograms. That's about the same as the average for previous years. Industry watchers expect production to top 528,000 tons this year. That's 7% above the 5-year average. To address concerns about possible overproduction, the province is overseeing the shipment of early harvest mandarins as well as the disposal of substandard produce. Jeju will buy up substandard fruit for disposal at 180 won per kilogram. 1.8 billion won has been earmarked for the program. At least 10,000 tons of produce will be purchased in the next months. The province aims to control supply and reduce inventory pressure for fruit juice producers. Beginning this year, the shipping of fruit that is larger than standard size will be banned, even if sugar content exceeds 10 bricks. With these higher standards in place, farmers are likely to find more of their crops rejected. Last year, the province bought a total of 11,000 tons of mandarins for disposal. Insiders hope that measures to dispose of substandard mandarins early on in the season will help to stabilize the island's fruit prices for the year. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
The number of livestock odor complaints in Jeju was the second highest in the country last year. According to the national audit data submitted by the Ministry of Environment, 12,000 complaints of livestock odor were filed with local governments nationwide last year. Amongst them, Jeju Island had the second largest number of complaints in the country, with 1,600 cases after Gyeongsangnam-do Province, which recorded some 5,000 complaints. The number of complaints in Jeju and Gyeongsangnam-do Province increased sharply due to the establishment of new residential areas. Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV E! News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Have a great evening.